Sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bulldog Sports page brought to you by Kaufman and Lind Injury Attorneys. Bulldog, after 16 seasons, the Lightning captain, Steven Stamkos, exits.
Why did I know that you were going to begin with that?
Because it's a big story, Bulldog.
Dude, the U.S. team.
Yeah, the captain, Stamkos. Yeah, 16 years he signs with Nashville. 4-year, $32 million contract. We've been talking about NBA free agency. Well, NHL free agency in full force now. I don't think Stamkos wanted to leave Tampa Bay, obviously. He said he didn't, but, hey, you got to go where the money is, and Tampa Bay didn't have the money to pay him what he wants to get paid. And, in Nashville also went and got Jonathan Marchessault from Vegas, who helped Vegas win the title 2 years ago.
You kind of saw the handwriting on the wall, though, when the Lightning brought in Jake Gunsel from Carolina, which will fill Stamkos' slot. He's a pretty damn good player in his own right.
Yeah, so... Yeah, but it's sort of sad to see the captain leave, isn't it, Lynch?
Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, he's been a fixture there forever.
Yeah. Somebody else is getting ready to leave, too. The coach of the U.S. men's national team, Greg Berhalter. They go down 1-0. By the way, a controversial goal last night by Uruguay. They beat the U.S. 1-0. Looked like the player for Uruguay was offside, but the official didn't call it, so the U.S. loses, which essentially eliminates them from the Copa America tournament in the group stage. They had an easy draw. I mean, they lost to Panama. That was the team they should have beaten. They did beat Bolivia, but now they're out of the Copa America tournament, and it appears Berhalter is going to get fired. I mean, he was asked last night, "Do you think you're going to be the coach?" And he said yes, but nobody else thinks he's going to be.
This is just one of those mysteries, and we've talked about it. A country with the population we have and the diverse population we have can't put a soccer team on the field that can destroy anybody.
We just can't figure out this soccer thing. I mean, we're great in just about every sport: basketball, baseball.
We can have 20 some odd football teams that all kick amazing ass, but not a soccer team.
All the Olympic sports we're good at, gymnastics, swimming, but just can't figure out soccer.
Kickball in net.
For some reason, we can't figure it out. I don't know what it is. Yeah. NBA free agency. The Magic didn't make any big splashes yesterday, but they did re-sign two of their own free agents, veteran guard Gary Harris, reserve center Goga Batadze. Both signed new deals for the Magic, cheaper deals. Harris signed a 2-year, $14 million contract. That's about half of what he was making. Batadze signs a 3-year, $25 million contract. Again, these signings aren't very glamorous, but sometimes bringing back your own guys is much more valuable than going out and signing some other, mid-level free agent. These guys know the system, they know the players on the team, and it doesn't interrupt the chemistry in the locker room. So, again, I'm not going to get excited about these signings, but I think that's why the Magic are doing it.
Talk to the Tampa Bay Lightning about keeping it in,
You know who's not re-signing with his own team? Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is leaving the Golden State Warriors, one of the Splash Brothers. He's going to sign a deal with the Dallas Mavericks, 3 years, $50 million. The Lakers really wanted Klay Thompson, and essentially Klay Thompson said, nah, you guys aren't very good. I'm going to go sign with the Mavericks. They were in the NBA Finals last year, or this past season. So Klay Thompson, again, you want to talk about Stamkos leaving the Lightning. This is comparable. This is comparable because Klay Thompson, again, one of the Splash Brothers. I guess Steph Curry would have been a better comparison to Stamkos.
Didn't the Laker CFO, CEO / league commissioner himself try to lure him there?
Absolutely,
LeBron.
Yeah. Which is why I'm glad Klay Thompson signed with Dallas. Did you see the deal, Jason Tatum?
Is this the biggest contract ever? Is that accurate?
5-year, $314 million contract to stay with the Celtics. So, yeah, the Celtics now have the 2 highest paid players in the league.
And the new owner, the new ownership could pay for them.
Right. Yeah, they're for sale now. So,
Taco, you interested in buying the Celtics?
No, I'm all right.
Probably a pretty good time to sell, though, right after the championship.
Yeah.
Huh?
Absolutely.
So, yeah. What else we got? It was official yesterday. Texas and Oklahoma are now officially in the SEC. I guess the contract started yesterday, July 1st. So Oklahoma and Texas, they had big parties yesterday about going into the SEC. I don't know that they should be throwing parties going into the SEC. They should probably be a little wary about stepping from the Big 12 into the SEC. I wonder how they're going to do.
This college football season's got a lot of big question marks just like that going, unknowns, and with the playoff system and all this stuff, it's going to be quite the thrill ride, I think.
I love it. It's going to be exciting. Cannot wait. We're not that far away either.
No, not at all if you think about it. All right, Mike the Bulldog Bianchi, host of Open Mic on AM 740 and FM 96.9 The Game. You hear him here during JR Sports Page. It's all brought to you by Kaufman and Lind.
Listen to Under Oath with attorney Jeff Kaufman every Saturday, 7:30 on FM 96.9 The Game. You can catch extended versions on your favorite streaming platform.
Lynch and Taco are always on demand.
Download their podcast daily on our free iHeartRadio app.
Get it now at WJRR.com.
This track